Hello again and welcome back to Fallout 4 Frost, our game of the week. Alright, so the plan is to... Where are the mines? Down to the Federation. Yes, this way. We're gonna go and get a couple of mines, alright? I promise. I'm only gonna try this once. If I die again... I got greedy, didn't I? In the last one. I kept getting greedy. I'm only gonna try this once at the start of the episode. I'm thinking of you. I am. I am thinking of you. So I'm only gonna try this once. How many mines do we want, people? 5? 4? 5. Wait, how many have I got? I've already got 5. So we'll get another 5 then, because 5's are now... 10 is a nice round number, isn't it? I'm going to try this once. If I die, we're doing something else. Once we've got our mines, we're going to go get some water. Okay, let me focus. Don't distract me. Where's the next one? Forgotten already. Can't see any lights. Oh, here it is. That's why you can't see the lights. Although that is a mine technically, but it's not the same kind of mine. My brain doesn't like that fact. 2. This one is a little bit tricky. A little bit niggly. That's not the same kind of mine either. Well, come on, man, we can't keep doing this. 3. Or 5. No more excuses. Get out of here. No more excuses. Right. Go and drop this stuff off. We've just picked up a heavy missile. And some mines. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. Please. We don't need all those mines on us. We just need some for backup. I know. Well, now we're thinking about going out into the world, and we want to have less. We want to have more space. I wasn't thinking. This is a problem I have, right? You know, my brain. I don't know. I don't know if your brain works the same way. Maybe it does. Maybe you just don't know. Yet. I had one objective clear. Get mines. Fuck's sake. Anyway. I only got 4. Okay. I picked up 2 of these. Put 4 of these away. Get rid of that. And that. Wow, that's really big. That's really big. Big mine. I can't think now. Okay, I had one objective. It was to get mines. So my brain could not think past that objective. It was focused on that objective. And that was it. That was as far as my brain was allowed to go. It was not allowed to proceed any further down the line of thought. The train of thought. You know, the train stops at a single stop at a time, people. It doesn't go to all the stops at once. It goes to one stop. And then when it's finished with that stop, it moves on to the next one. So, you know, I just wanted the mines. And then I was thinking, well... After we got the mines, okay, well, now they're a little bit heavy. So we should put some of them away, because we need more space to carry things that we're going to find. So, don't hate me. Okay? Right. We don't need that either. All these. Although, where am I looking? Okay, yeah, I've put them in the right spot. Okay. Okay, progress, alright. can't say anything about this episode. We've already made progress right at the beginning. So if I die all of the time now, constantly, it's fine because we've already made progress. So now we're going to go down the train line here. And we're going to go further past the fungal the fungal glowing fungus. We need to go to the surface. Now, because this is going to be super annoying if I don't do this, I'm going to save when we leave. Oh my Jesus. These are all hits. Shit. Hits to our sanity. We're going to have to start taking care of that. And I can eat it, can't I? It's going to help. That gives us -1. That gives us +1. Oh, does that actually help with thirst? Well, there you go. I'm pretty sure I tested that in one of the other episodes and it didn't help, but obviously it might help sometimes. So why hasn't that updated? Oh, because we... These have updated now. Yes, good. Very good. Good job. Okay, so any of this useful? Where's my torch? It's a bit annoying to me that this place repopulates. I'll be honest. Ooh. But if it's... I tell you what, I'll do this. I'll make the game a deal. If the game is going to repopulate this zone with annoying enemies to kill repeatedly, then I'm going to take whatever loot the game respawns as well. Fine. Fine. Okay, we'll do it. We'll go with that.
You are so dead.
Really? Let me just take this stuff and see what it does. Gives us a little bit more carry capacity, so that's a bonus. That gives us 1 endurance. But that gives us a lot more. 10 more armor. Okay, so we've got a little bit of a bonus there to carry. Shit, but now we've... Now I've only got 7 space left. So it's not populating this place with loot. It is a little bit buggy, isn't it? Because we, you know, we've had a few incidents where we die, you go back to a place, there's no enemies there. It's a bit buggy. But I think I can kind of roleplay that, alright, these enemies are moving around, they're changing locations. I don't know, I think we can go with it. If it starts to get in the way massively, like a lot, then, yeah, there was another exit this way too. We'll change it up, don't worry. I don't think this was a very good way, was it?
Got company.
Still in one piece.
This isn't a good way. Scully Station. Okay, we're not going this way then. I've only got two shells left. It's bad. Where did they all go? I didn't just shoot 8 shells. Who did I kill? I thought I had 10. I must have killed someone, I can't remember who. Now there's people here. We need to go stealth here. Try to get past them without being disbothered, you know? Disbothered? Bothered? Disturbed? You don't let me go past?
We'll kill you if we have to. Just leave.
Mate, honestly.
I found it first.
Do you see what I'm carrying in my arms? Do you know how many shells I've got for this gun? I've got so many shells.
Just move along.
I've got so many shells you wouldn't believe it. How's my sanity now? Did it go back down? Fuck's sake. Why is everyone so mean? So I've been told that basically nobody is my friend. Although there is an area, so I hear, there is a place which is safe downtown somewhere.
Back off. This is mine.
Motherfucker.
Just move along.
Well, you can have it. I don't want it. It's just a piece of wood. Mate. You don't belong here. Nobody belongs here. There's a whole world above us. People. What's this then? Have I read this yet? Park Street terminals will cease to validate token dispensations after this date. Employee notice. I regret to inform you that your station, Park Street, will be closing due to a purchase agreement with Vault-Tec Corporation. As such, we'll be going through our records and redistributing our many valued employees to other stations and departments. The automated system should identify your new location. Thank you, and we look forward to many more years working with you. Okay, so the Vault-Tec bought this place. Interesting. I see. What did they buy it for? Okay, I will. Christ, people. Now then. I don't know if we've been down here yet. I can't remember. This is where live stream's effective, you know? It's like people can tell me what I haven't done before. Oil. I mean, we've got a lot of resources. Right now we need to be thinking about water. And that's it. So that's what we're going to think of. Although cameras are nice, aren't they? Cameras are helpful. I think. They got screws in them, don't they? Or something like that. Let me just check up on that. Gears, spring and crystal. They're just bottles. Are they? It's just an empty bottle? Yeah. Otherwise it would say bourbon, wouldn't it? What the fuck's this guy doing? Oh, you son of a bitch. I don't want to shoot him because I don't think I'm going to get him. Is that enough or not? Is he running away now? Yeah, well, I didn't have to kill him. So that's a bonus. What do we got here? Lego. Ooh, cement. I wouldn't come back if I were you, mate. Just took a load of pellets to the face, didn't he? Shotgun pellets. I don't think we can do anything here. Honestly, mate, I wouldn't bother coming back here. Okay, good. Smart guy. So we've got some cement here. I don't know how useful that is to us, but we know it's here, so we can't carry it right now. So what I was thinking of doing also is, with the conquest system, if I do implement it, is giving myself a rule. You know, I've thought about how can I make this stuff work. More rules, more systems to implement. So if I've got a full inventory like now, I can offload my gear once into the conquest bag, and to reset my inventory, and I'm only allowed to do that once. So it's basically like I've got a big backpack on. So when my pockets are full, I take all my gear, my junk, and offload it into the conquest bag. So it really just kind of speeds up the gathering of junk a little bit. So if I implement the conquest system, we'll be going with that. Don't even try it. Tell you what, fuck this guy. He's running at us with a knife. Why haven't I got that favorited? He's running at us with a weapon, a lethal weapon. We're not standing for this. Is that right? You motherfucker. Why do I have no pants on? Why am I naked? Okay. What happened to my clothes? Interesting. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know what's happened to our clothes. Or why we're not wearing any. Can I take his clothes? Oh, come on, game. That's going to take everything off me. So I need to find a specific item of clothing that's not going to remove all my stuff. This is a way out, isn't it? However, we are quite severely injured right now. Did we go up here yet? I feel like we might not have gone up here yet. Alright, give me a second. I need to think about how I'm going to approach this. Okay. We're going to save. But that means we're committed now to going out this door. And to getting water. If we retreat now from this save, fuck, we're going to have to reload at the start of the day. Now, that's not an option at this point. It's not an option. We lose all the guns. We lose killing the Federation. It's not an option right now. Okay, I don't know what's happening with the game here. Just give... Okay, it's loading up. Okay, as long as I can get back. We're at a place called Back... Don't know if you could hear that. Some sort of deep growling. We're pretty close to water. It's 10 o'clock at night. I don't know if that's... makes a difference in this world or not. Like nighttime? Is nighttime easier, more difficult? What the fuck was that noise? Okay, it's just a gun. We're literally just here for water, people, alright? So, if we die now, it's okay. We just respawn, we have to go through the gate again. Is that water? Oh, it is. Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh my god, it's amazing. We found water, guys. We've won. We've won. We're not out here for anything else, honestly. Now, I don't know what comes next. Again, my brain hasn't been allowed to think about it. The objective was get water. So there was no more thoughts beyond. Now we need to reassess and strategize further. Well, first of all, we go home and cook the water. And then probably food is probably... Why is my health dropping? Do I have a... Am I bleeding? Well, we're not... Oh, fuck, I'm over encumbered. Shit. Oh, only just. This thing's pretty useless to us now. How many more bottles have I got? 2. The fuck is that noise? It's terrifying out here. Hey, but look, there's no rad storm. So it's actually safe for us to be out here right now. That's amazing. Somebody assured me that there isn't rad storms all the time, but nope, not doing it. I'm not going any further. Wow. Alright, now for the sake of us not having to do that again, because if I die, I'm just going to have to go back up, get the water, come back. It's just repetitive and pointless. Now we have to get home now. So that's kind of how the system's going to work. Little tweaks like that, just to make it doable. Because you know I can't logically keep going over the same thing again. We'll still be here. We'll still be here in 10 episodes. Trying to get out of the bloody, trying to get water, you know. So, all right, proper bonus. Amazing. We made more progress in the last episode and this one than we have in the whole series, I think. Kind of. Sort of. In a roundabout way. Anyway, I'm just going home, people. Don't worry, I'm not here to murder anyone or take anyone's wooden boards. You can keep them. Oh, that's beautiful. So we've literally got an endless supply of water now. Well, it's endless as far as bottles. As far as bottles are endless, you know. Keep picking up bottles, we can get more water. We're tired, it's late. Oh, we can actually get food, drink, and go to sleep. Ah, okay. Oh yeah, wood too. We need wood, don't we? That's a thing. What's down here? I remember. Yeah, I remember. Never mind. This is the way we said that's not a good way to go. Oh, that went so well. And also, it's nice to know that the surface is not constantly rad storm. So there are times when you can go up. Maybe, I wonder if it's night time. Now, this will be a problem for us, having to come back through this zone every time. Okay, we're not going to worry about any of this stuff. So we need to go and get a little bit of wood. Which we might be running out of a little bit, and I did just drop a ball-peen hammer as well. In order... I'm literally naked, I've got no shoes on or nothing. So I should have some kind of clothing that we can wear when we get home. Let's just see what wood we have on us. We need to go and get more. Now, does sleeping heal us? Okay, first of all, I'm going to drop off everything here. Now I need to get everything that's got wood. Why is my ammo in this one? It's not even worth us taking a gun with only one shell. Shouldn't be any junk in this one. Now I need wood. Oh, I've got a bloody gun in here too. Sorry guys. I've obviously put a few things in the wrong spot. Now, do I get a spring back from that? I want to know. Do I get a spring back from that item when I use it? So let's keep an eye on that because I need to figure that out. Oh my god. I've put so much stuff in the wrong place. I mustn't have been paying attention. Obviously. That's not a junk item. It's a crafting item. Okay, I'm confused about whether to leave that one there or not. Too much. Yeah, let's just go with that then. Actually, I can drop off this clothes. Let me get this done. Alright, let's go cook up, see what we got down here. How much water? We should be about to get quite a fair bit of boiled water. Then we're going to go to sleep. Awesome. Now, I need to see, did we get any components back from that stuff? Because if we don't, then we're actually using quite vital components there. We don't actually get any individual components back. Like, I don't have any springs, you know, I just used an item. Like, I used a screwdriver I saw, and I didn't get any steel back. So that is a bugger. I wonder, is there any way we can break down our junk components into... our junk items into components? Anyway, that's not so essential. It is a pain, because it definitely affects our crafting. Now, this one we do have ammo for. We're going to take that with us. Let me get all this sorted out now. Alright guys, so we've got our clothes back on. Now there's only one item we've got, which is the ragged leathers, which allows us to wear this other clothing with it. Now, looking at our stats, we are a bit hungry. So we're going to eat. We're just going to have some food, just to keep on top of it. Shit, so that didn't actually... satiate our hunger. We don't have much other food, actually. I don't know if we have. We've got a carrot, we've got dandyboy apples, we could eat them. We do have this thing down here, the quantum stew, but it cures lethargy, so I don't really just want to have it, you know, for no reason. Fucking hell, they didn't even cure our hunger either. How much food do we need to eat? Is it because we've got parasites, balls? Well, we've got no choice. We're just going to eat this stew. That really sucks, but it gives us an objective, doesn't it? As to what we do next. Thank God for that. Okay, so now we've got water. Just going to drink. We've got a Nuka-Cola bottle as well. We've got tons and tons of water. So I'm going to take a couple more with us. At least we're satiated hunger-wise. But... well... when we wake up... I don't know how many hours I can sleep in this bed for. So that's going to be too long. I'm going to say 6 hours. Now the 8 AM rule, the general gist with the 8 AM rule is really just the morning, alright? So it's 6 AM, so we can save now, basically, is what that rule is about. In the morning, you know, I just say 8 AM. Because that's the start of your day. So now, well, we've got our food, we've got our survivor here, Evie, in a great place. She's got a couple bandages, she's got some boiled water, she's got a fungal moonshine to deal with any kind of rads, which... Is that health or stamina? That's actually health. So that is rads. But I think fungal moonshine gets rid of quite a lot of rads. 0.3 per second for 1 minute 40 seconds, which is 100 seconds. So that's 30 rads it gets rid of. We don't have 30 rads, we only have 10. So how's our gear? We're fully set. We don't have the most space. And you know what? You know, like I say, sometimes I can be a bastard to myself when I force myself into difficult gameplay loops, and then other times I'm not a bastard. I help myself out. It's all about balance. So what that means for us is I am right now in a minute going to implement the conquest mod, which means the rule from then will be that when we go out now, like on a mission, we're going to be able to gather a fair bit of gear. You know, like junk once. So when our inventory is full, we can offload that gear once into our conquest bag to reset our inventory. No weapons, no armor, just junk. And then, so we do it again. You know, we can fill our inventory up. So every time we're coming back, we've got the equivalent of 2 searches. All right, and that's going to ease the pain a little bit, and it's going to lessen the stress. All right, so I'm going to get that done now. Alrighty, we are ready to rock and roll. So I'm going to save here. Actually, I should probably just quickly reload that save. I've just inserted a new mod, save and load. So conquest won't initiate until we get outside, which is fine. We're not going to really use it until we get outside anyway. Now, do we have our weapons? The mission now is to go and get food sorted. Okay, we've got a gun. This lever action rifle with 7 rounds does 50 damage. We've got our save here in the morning, which is our morning save, obviously. Now, because we're going to go outside, it's... Oh, wait. Yeah, we don't need to go down here anymore. Now, I don't know to what extent I'm going to utilize Conquest at this point. I haven't put enough thought into it. All I know is I want it for the loot system I've just described to you. So we get double junk, really, which is just a little bit of a bonus. In Conquest, Zombieland Conquest, I'm using it for infinite loot. You know, all the junk we get, we just load it into there. But this, I want a little bit more of a difficult take, because it's Frost after all. I don't want to make it too easy. So double is fine. I don't know to what degree I'm going to use it for settlements yet, or for building, because you can actually get it. You can make a camping kit in Frost. Excuse me. You can make a camping kit in Frost. So I think I should be using that. But we'll see, you know. We'll see how it all goes. Like I said before, I'm kind of thinking along the lines of out in the world, using it to establish, well, little settlements, maybe. So that we have that location we can go to. But I don't know if that's going to make surviving out in the world too easy. So I'll probably have to play around with it a bit and weigh it up. So anyway, that's it. We're up to date now. Got nothing else we really need to think about. Another one of the reasons I don't think too far ahead. Well, one is because you never really know what's going to happen when your next objective is met and how easy it's going to be. But two, you don't need to. You know, we've got an objective. Now we don't need to think. Now we can relax and just focus on one thing and kind of zone in and hone in on that one thing. which is amazing, really. Isn't it? Is it this way? Shit. I think we've just attracted the wrong kind of attention. Okay, they might leave us alone. Where was it? I forgot. I've actually lost the exit. Oh, it was this way. Awesome. Now that I'm not taking that. Yeah, no, I'm not taking that.
Gone.
Okay, we outran him. Alright, so we're committed to going outside. So we've got our save. And actually, now it's okay, because at the end of the day, if we have to retreat from this situation, we just reload at the start of the day, which is the save we just made prior. So actually, we're okay now. It's only in the middle of the day that it kind of really screws you over. So it's quite a dynamic system. It changes up depending on where you're at in the day. You know, the further you are into the day, the more risk you've taken, the more gear you've gathered, the more dangerous it is to be doing more dangerous things. So I quite like it, actually, as a system, self-imposed system. Okay, Conquest is active. Let me just give an auto-save here so we don't have to keep coming out of that door. Now, it looks like the Radstorms might be in the day. I had a little sneaky suspicion, you know, that maybe the night times were going to be clear. Right, let's try and be a little bit systematic here. First of all, let's go back to the waterhole so I know exactly where it was. It was this way, wasn't it? Just want to be totally clear on where the water was so we know it's here. Plus, I think we've got a few bottles on us. So this makes sense now to me. I'm getting into the flow with Frost. Starting to get the sense of it. You know, I've just had a little bit of a look through the crafting menu before. And saw like the farming stuff that you can get. The goop farming seeds or something like that. Now we're not going to take everything because we are going to be limited. What I was saying was, let's be a little bit systematic here. So we're just going to head forward. Where's downtown? Is that Diamond City's here? Is downtown this side or this side? Downtown. Is this? Holy shit, what's the deal with all the mines, people? Yeah, this works. This works. Like I couldn't imagine now, like respawning back at the, because I've got to run. I'd have to run all the way here again. You know, like I say, it's a work in progress system, and it's still definitely being refined. And the reason I didn't implement it sooner, because I'm used to playing like this with Zombieland. The reason I didn't implement it sooner is because I underestimated Frost. I underestimated how hard this was going to be. Now we'll get it. Hopefully, get a little bit of XP from discovering places. And straight away, I want to take the Hunter perk. It's been suggested. It's been recommended. Do not overlook Hunter, or we starve. There's a lot of ghouls. Oh my god, how many rats? I just took the most rads in the universe. Oh my god. And I'm not going to reload off that, alright? Hate me if you want. I'm not going to reload to make it easier. I made the choice to try to fight those guys. Deer meat. Hell yeah, I'll take that deer meat. Speaking of reload, level up. Now where are you, Hunter? I'm not even going to think about this. Although, wait, what does it let me do again? I should have read it first. So, can I like go back? Okay, it's mutant season. You can now harvest meat from animals. Not learned. You can now harvest hides from animals and craft new items. Alright. Cool. So although we took a lot of rads there, which I should probably just dive into the fungal moonshine, shouldn't I? Kinda wanna watch this working. No, not this one, man. Come on. No. What's going on with my buttons here? Here we go. Fuck. Oh dear God. Hey, Sadie. Thank you. Sadie Jane. Thank you for your... It was your comment where you said, when you get outside, there's even worse things that want to kill you. Please save. Save. Like, you know, you convinced me to save. And it was that comment that really made me sit back. This is like a few episodes ago. And think, right, I've got to really give this a bit of thought, because otherwise I'm just gonna cripple myself. So thanks. Now I want that XP back, but I don't want the rads back. I didn't actually get a chance to see. It definitely does cure rads. Yeah, it does. It takes 1 minute and 40 seconds though, so it would have gone down slowly. Okay. Don't need the torch on. Really? Again? God, they've got great detection, don't they? Can I outrun them or not? Probably not, right? Yeah, there's no way I could play this permadeath. I've been watching Rykon, right? Now, the one... Psycho, yes. Gas canister, yes. Yes. So I've been watching Rykon in one of his second series he did. And his character, Akira, he gave her a crossbow. Alright, fair enough. And he's got another one, which I don't think he had... He's got another series. I don't know who... I can't remember what he's called. The gameplay I've watched so far, he's only been underground, so I have no idea how he made it work. Permadeath out in this. I have no idea. That's what gave me the false confidence. It was his fault. I love Rykon, but blame him for all of the difficulties we've been having. Okay, it's all his fault. I thought I'd be able to do the same as him. He's obviously a legendary permadeath player. He plays a lot of permadeath in various games. Because it's amazing for roleplay, you know, like... Wow. Did I just hurt myself? Yes. Did I or not? I'm pretty scared right now, I'll be honest. I don't know where to go. I kind of want that corpse now as well. I should probably have a gun, shouldn't I? Like... I was looking for that hallucinogen place. Which I think is back this way. Okay, so we're not getting irradiated, which is good. Okay, now they've got great detection. Those things. Is that it? Okay, give me a second. I want to get that bar off the screen. Wait, I won't do it now. I'll do it when we get inside this building. Is it this one? Where was it? Shit. Okay, I can't find the building again, so we're just going to keep... Let's just head up here. Oh my god, there's ghouls everywhere. Maybe I didn't go far enough. Okay, that's somewhere, isn't it? Is that a church? We can go in there probably. Wow, this feels proper. This feels like what I would imagine it would feel like, you know, like after the bombs have dropped. Fuck me, you know? Like 5 years after. It's heavy on the graphics, tell you that much. Let's have a little look in here. Don't want to waste a single shot. Though that's probably going to be very tricky. Should I retreat? I don't know how accurate this gun is. It's not got the best accuracy. Is it worth it as well, like, to be in here? Trying to do this? Fucking hell. Okay, stay there. Shit. Come on, Vats. Don't do me like this, man. Come on. Oh, for fuck's sake. Just give me nothing. Just give me nothing. Oh, right, that's the level up that I lost before. I see. Okay, we're carrying too much. Alright, so as soon as we hit that marker... Oh, crap. Wrong button. Shit, get out of here. So let me just rebind my keys here. This one. Survival kit. We don't need that at this point. So as soon as we hit that, you're carrying too much. Check it out. Okay, we'll have a look at that in a sec. Let's have a look at the build menu in a minute. So all we can do is drop off our junk. That's all we're allowed to do. All right. We're not allowed to... tell you what, don't worry about that right now. They're actually quite heavy, them, aren't they? For what they are. Oh, bollocks. Actually, let's... Yeah, I wanna have a quick look at the build menu so we can get a... Should we look at it now? No, let's not. Yeah, alright, we'll do it. Okay, I'll give you a treat. I was gonna hold it back until we get to a proper settlement, but if we do this, then we'll have an idea as to what we can do here. I don't know if there's anything extra. Like, are there any added mods for building? I'd be surprised if there wasn't anything added in. It doesn't look like there is. Scoundrel, although this is different. What did I see then? Animatronic. Gang banner. Okay. Tribal banner. Interesting. Gorilla chair. Oh, wow. Items made with, like, gross things. Cannibal. Oh, these are different gangs, eh? Blood trough. Jesus, gross, man. What the hell? Okay. Interesting. Alright, well, we can see, and obviously the camping, which is Conquest. So we can see what sort of environment Evie's been living in. It's pretty sick, but it explains why she is the way she is, you know. Ooh. So now, if we get overburdened now, that's it. We've used our, we've used our capacity once. That's all we're allowed to do. Of paradise. While everything around me falls apart, I find myself here again. A last calm place in the city of the dead. And as I watch the last rays of sunlight glint off the broken glass, I find myself thinking of better places. And in thinking, I see images through the light. Images of lands beyond. Groves of trees growing from the rubble. Rivers of pure water winding past Joshua trees. Such places exist, of that I am sure. There is hope still, and I will find my way there, whether I leave this church or not. Cool. And what does that give us? Wood. Okay, well, yeah. Wood, thanks, yeah. Okay. So I guess there's, if there's going to be a few books in here, a few legendary fables, we'll get a few resources. Now that is a score. We do have 10 mil at home too, so I don't know how many we have, I can't remember. But that is a score. Yeah, so it's quite nice they've got this just survival thing going on, you know? Just survive. Just survive. That's it. So we can, take our time, go slow, and just survive, I guess. Let's just double check there's nothing else left in here. That actually scared me. I didn't know what was going on then. Souvenir coffee cup. Thanks, love. Okay, let's just have a little deeper look, because those books are going to come in handy. Now we are at some point, probably soon in the next couple episodes, which means today. I think we are going to have to take a trip downtown. Now I need to figure out where that is. My instincts would tell me it's down. You got Diamond City. That it's here. This is Cambridge. This is Boston, right? Downtown Boston. So, luckily, we've come out of an exit. Possibly close. Though isn't Good Neighbor here. We went to Good Neighbor. I could be totally wrong here. But my limited... It's not over here, is it? My limited exploration of this area... Well, it's limited. So is my knowledge, you know? Oh, I missed this. Shit. So we're already carrying too much. So, you know, Conquest isn't going to do a lot for us, in all honesty. And I didn't bring anything to, like a beer. Gonna drop that. Get it out. Yeah. Okay, let's go. So now we go back to base to drop off our gear after we take that and that because we need wood. Okay, let's go out this side. Carefully. So we're level 3. Wow, cool, yeah, so we're getting into the swing of it, guys. We just gotta... It's taken me all this time to get used to the reality of this mod. Okay, I need sounds to be bigger. I don't know if that affects enemy footsteps, but let's just go with it. Ambience. That's just ambience. That's not actually what we hear, you know? Everything else is totally through the roof. Reverb? I don't think that's just weapons. That's not ghoul sounds, is it? Is it? I hope you guys are picking that up on your end. Do me a favour. Let me know if you just heard a deep kind of guttural audio sound there. If you didn't, I'll turn the volume of the game up for the videos. As soon as you let me know, just let me know if you did or let me know if you didn't, because that was quite audible and there were 2 of them. Though I feel like it was maybe made by the same creature. Let me know if you didn't hear it, because I want you to hear that sort of thing. Actually, I'll make a note of it. So we're at about the hour mark, because I can listen to it as well. Afterwards.
Payback time.
That fucking scared me, that. See, this is where the system we're using, it really kicks into gear, you know? It's like we've made progress now. We don't want to die. So that's your permadeath feeling. I just can't handle, and I just can't play full-blown permadeath. It's as simple as that. As much as I want to, or thought maybe I could, I can't. I really need to watch Rykon's first series and see how the hell he did it. Now, if I remember rightly, we just go all the way down here, then we just go straight past them, don't we? No, not that. Fuck. Are they automatically gone? Oh, they're automatically going to be hostile. Fuck. Fuck, guys. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Don't follow me, don't follow me, don't follow me, don't follow me. This is enough tension. Those moments, that's enough, you know? Anything more than that, it's excessive. In my opinion. And remember, every so often we're going to come back here and there'll be people here as well. I think we should make it a bit of a priority when we can. To clear that area down there. Clear the enemies from that location so we can get through it. So we've got a whole week with this game, which is awesome. With this mod pack. So we can take our time. We're accustomed to it. It took us a day. I'll try and remember that for the future. It'll probably take us the first day to get into the swing of it properly. Like 4 or 5 episodes. Now we did pick up some... Oh, did we lose that? Yeah, we did. It was the first thing we... It was the first one, wasn't it? We picked up some kind of deer meat, this one. Fuck. Although we did only pick up one of them anyway. So you have to... Why do you have to have 2 to make a roast? That doesn't even make sense. Oh wait, no, there's one there. What was I just reading then? Shit, we would have been able to make that. Oh, it's grilled. Wait. Was I reading it wrong? Bear ribs, bear roast. Oh, there's 2 different recipes. Okay. Alright. Yeah, because, I mean, grilled... Even that one. I suppose cockroach meat, you're probably a bit easier to get, is it? Grilled gazelle, that's what I was reading. So why do you need 2 to make that? That's what I'm wondering. Oh, it was that one I was reading. Grilled venison, 2. There's one down here, roasted venison. Does the grilled one give you get better bonuses? Oh, it does. Plus 10 carry weight. Fair enough. Okay, then fair enough. Okay, now I get it. Alright, so that was really good. How much ammo did we use? But we picked up a gun as well. How much ammo did we use though? Already hungry and thirsty again. Jesus. We didn't get any food. Fuck, that's what we went out for, wasn't it? Shit, I actually lost track of that. And just started thinking about gathering loot. That was because I fucking conquest. Shit. It's because I installed the conquest mod, so it just got me thinking about junk. Crap. Well, in the next episode, we're gonna have to go find some food. Where am I? Totally went the wrong way, didn't I? What's new? Well, I might as well drink. There's no point in me hanging on to this. I want to see how much ammo we've got for this gun. Epic. How much damage does it do? 36, not bad. Let's get it loaded. Oh, it's already loaded. Well, that's good. That's great, actually. Okay, so I can drop off now. All this. And get this out. Sweet. And offload that. Sweet. This is good. You know, it's not a massive... It's just going to speed things up for us a little bit to save all the back and forth trips. And it gives us that little bit of a bonus carry weight, basically. But not to carry anything like weapons and armor, you know, so I think I'm happy with it. Hopefully you guys can get on board with it and enjoy it as well. And we got the mini nuke, so that took a lot of weight. Plus, when we find a trader, man, we're in the money. We are slowly building up a little bit of an arsenal of rounds. Is that what you say? Or an arsenal of weapons as well. I mean, we've actually got quite a few weapons. A lot of this stuff also we can sell. We've got 6 rounds for that too, which is good. Nuke mine. That's quite valuable. That we'll probably end up keeping that when we get access to 38 rounds. I don't know if you can... let me just have a little look here. How much crafting can you do? Armor, chemistry, cooking. We're going to stay well away from power armor. Weapons, workbench, blacksmith, and gun nut. Okay. So there isn't actually an ammo crafting station. Which is weird when you think about it. Why wouldn't you be able to craft ammo? That doesn't make any sense. You can craft like everything else, you know? Can you craft weapons? I don't know if you can craft weapons, but you can modify them. I mean, it's a base level skill, ammo making, isn't it? Isn't it? I mean, you can craft drugs, you can become a pro chemist, but you can't make... And you can make explosives. That doesn't make any sense. I must be overlooking it. You can make fireworks, grenades, cryo grenades, pulse grenades, plasma grenades. You know. Why wouldn't you craft ammo when you can make nuclear teddy mines? Alright, so I'm going to have to do something about that, and I'll find some sort of system, because that just fucks my immersion. Really. I'll come up with a way. I'll find a way where we can do it where it's not easy. It's not going to be easy anyway because of the gear you need to craft ammo, you know, like the resources are fucking scarce anyway. Alright, anyway, so I'll look into that. That's it. I'll look into it and I'll get us some sort of ammo crafting system. I'm surprised it's not here. Maybe I'm just not looking properly. Or maybe it's within the weapons workbench. If we craft a weapons workbench, maybe it gives us the option to craft ammo in there. Anyway, I don't know. We will find out. I hope you're enjoying the series so far. That's the second episode of the day. And I'm going to have a bit of a break. And I'll do some more later. Thank you for joining me for this episode of Fallout 4 Frost, our game of the week. And I'm starting to say that so that anyone new to the channel can get an insight into that we're going to be playing one game a week, sticking with the pack. So the game of the week. All right, I probably won't say it forever. See you in the next one. Goodbye for now.